Introduction: The enduring legacy of retro games. Retro games, often defined as titles from earlier generations of gaming, have had a significant influence on modern gaming. Despite the advancements in technology and graphics, the impact of these classic games remains evident in contemporary game design, storytelling, and player engagement. Understanding this influence helps illuminate the evolution of the gaming industry. Nostalgia and its role in gaming culture. Nostalgia plays a vital role in the impact of retro games on modern players. Many gamers have fond memories of their experiences with classic titles, which creates a desire to relive those moments. This nostalgic connection has led to a resurgence of interest in retro-style games, as developers tap into the emotional bonds players have with these older titles. The influence of game design and mechanics. Many design principles and gameplay mechanics established in retro games continue to shape modern titles. Simplicity and accessibility were key features of classic games, emphasizing fun and engagement over complex controls. Modern games often incorporate these elements, focusing on intuitive gameplay that appeals to a broad audience while retaining the charm of retro mechanics. Revivals and remakes of classic titles. The success of remakes and remasters of classic games highlights the lasting impact of retro titles. Games like Final Fantasy VII Remake and The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening have introduced timeless stories and gameplay to new audiences while also appealing to longtime fans. These revivals not only honor the originals but also demonstrate the continued relevance of retro gaming. Aesthetic influences and visual styles. The pixel art style and 8-bit graphics of retro games have made a significant comeback in modern gaming. Indie developers, in particular, have embraced these aesthetic choices, creating visually appealing titles that evoke the charm of earlier games. This trend showcases how retro aesthetics can complement contemporary design while resonating with players' nostalgia. Storytelling techniques rooted in retro games. Narrative elements from retro games have influenced modern storytelling in gaming. Classic games often relied on straightforward plots and character archetypes that resonate with players. Modern games frequently draw upon these narrative foundations, crafting engaging stories that honor traditional gaming tropes while exploring new themes and ideas. Community and multiplayer experiences. Retro games have shaped the way players engage with each other. The local multiplayer experience of classic titles fostered social interaction and competition. Today, many modern games aim to recapture this sense of community by incorporating cooperative and competitive multiplayer modes, providing players with opportunities for shared experiences and collaboration. Innovation and inspiration from classic gameplay. Developers of modern games often look to retro titles for inspiration when creating new gameplay experiences. Elements such as level design, power-ups, and enemy mechanics can be traced back to classic games, showcasing how innovation often builds upon established ideas. This iterative process highlights the importance of retro games in shaping the current landscape of gaming. Preservation of gaming history. The impact of retro games on modern gaming emphasizes the importance of preserving gaming history. Efforts to archive and celebrate classic titles ensure that future generations can appreciate the evolution of the industry. This preservation fosters a greater understanding of how past innovations continue to inform and inspire contemporary game design. Conclusion: the lasting influence of retro games. Retro games have left an indelible mark on modern gaming, influencing design, storytelling, aesthetics, and community engagement. As the industry continues to evolve, the enduring legacy of classic titles serves as a reminder of the foundational elements that continue to resonate with players. Embracing this connection between past and present enriches the gaming experience and highlights the timeless appeal of retro games.